Are you kidding me?
It's gonna be May! Alright guys, Thursday. I should pick that up. Isn't that wonderful? Let's just put Justin right here where he belongs. Alright. Thursday, April 30th, we just ran through that fun little buy-in with the Turkish get-ups and the hip holds. This is going to be a gnarly workout. We got 4 rounds for max reps, running through 5 different movements, a minute of each, followed by a minute rest. So this whole thing's going to take you 24 minutes. So it's definitely a long one with a lot of volume coming at you. But not super technical movements, definitely some stuff to get you moving around, get you nice and sweaty. We're going to come out of the gate with some vertical jumps. Normally this is like an accessory or a body weight alternative, but everybody's going to do it today. Going to 6 to 12 inch target because we really want to get you guys getting high and reaching up and over some kind of target. Tree branch, rafter, we're going to use a garage in here. But anything will work there, just something to get your feet up off the ground. Then Renegade rows 30 seconds on one side, and then 30 seconds on the other, or that side Powell raise that we practiced and learned last week, those lateral lifts from that side plank position. That can be done body weight or with any odd object around the house. Russian twist, same thing, can be body weight, odd object, barbell, dumbbell, or not barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, all that good stuff. Sumo deadlift high pull. Last time we had a minute style workout, we got those, that wide stance, getting that high pull using the hips. And if we're going body weight, wide stance, good mornings, and then a little bit of shuttle runs or high knees in place. So minute, rest. 4 times through, grand total of reps. So we're going to get right to work on this. We're going to use our littlest coach to do the biggest jumps. So we lifted our garage here, and so you can see it's a good 9 to 12 inches above her reach. And so her goal is to hinge and jump and touch the top of that garage. Boom, just like that. So hinge and jump. Hinge and jump. Just like that. So nothing super technical, but I want you guys to try to find some target. So see, that wouldn't work for me, so I'd have to go for the ceiling. Find something to keep you accountable to actually make that contact. Treat it kind of like a wall ball. It only counts if you hit your target. After that, we'll grab a dumbbell or kettlebell and we'll go Renegade rows. So that's that nice plank position. You'll notice shoulders and hips in line, and we're going 30 seconds on each side. So she will just stay there making contact, pulling back towards her hip. The elbow comes up, and she's going to fight to keep these hips stationary and not twist into it. Then she switches hands at the 30 seconds and goes to the other side, getting those big reps. But if we're going body weight, we need the side Powell raise. That 20 is a little heavy, so do something a little more manageable. Don't worry, this one's actually full. Make her use it. So we go that side Powell raise. So you get into a good side plank, and you are pulling through like she's trying to backhand my palm up here. So controlling, we'll go 30 seconds on that side. It does not take a lot of weight. This little gallon of detergent is doing the job just fine. And then 30 seconds on the other side, holding that position. So keeping the hips up, working the back of those shoulders, all of that stuff will come into play there. That's a perfect scaling for it. Anything you want to get your hands on will work for that Powell raise. Then we go into the Russian twist. Kettlebell, dumbbell, that same laundry detergent that I just took away will work. You're going to elevate your feet and twist. Notice how her shoulders point towards her toes each time. So it's not just the arms moving, the whole torso is twisting. These I typically like to count and 1 and 2, but annotate them, count them how you want, but left and right will typically equal 1 on that. Sumo high pull. Can we use that same guy?
Yeah.
So let's talk sumo stance for a second. I'm going to turn and face you towards the camera before we even get into that. Your normal starting stance is right under the hips. Your squat stance is about shoulder width. Your sumo stance is a little wider than that, and the toes are going to point out just a little more. So when she hinges and goes down, that kettle's right there in the middle, the knees still push out into my hand, the shoulders are over the hips, the back is flat, and just do the sumo deadlift. that squeezing of the hips, keeping that weight straight up and down. The butt comes down and it comes through. The difference for the high pull is she's going to use the power of that deadlift, and that bell comes weightless and floats up. So as soon as it gets up, it goes right back down. So she doesn't have to hold it at the top. It goes up, right back down. Up, right back down. But this is a leg and hip exercise. Those shoulders should not be overworking. This is not like Tuesday's upright row exercise. That bell should be weightless up at the top. If by chance you only have a dumbbell, there's two ways you can go about it. You can hold the dumbbell by the ends and go that way. Your wrist may turn in a little funny, but you won't end up going all the way to the ground. That will work. Or you can do 30-30 on a single arm type pull. So holding it there, pulling up, or you can even hold it sideways.
Like that.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Just like that. So any of those will work. If you go single arm, 30-30. If you go two arm, work for the full minute. Wide stance, good mornings. Same sumo position, locking those shoulders back, those toes turned out, and standing up and squeezing. So just a wider stance than we would typically do these in. That's your body weight modification for that. The last one, that minute of shuttle run, 30-ish feet. It was a little difficult for us to measure. We got some cars in the way, but mark it out roughly about 10 paces. So you will sprint out, she takes off, 2 feet touch it, and then come back in. That's not quite 30, but we'll take it. We'll count there and back as one on that one. If you just do not have any room whatsoever, we want to run high knees in place, and what I like to see on high knees is actually the arms pumping as well. Boom, 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 boom. So that's obviously going to get you some more reps, so don't be alarmed if it skews the scoring up a little bit. We don't really care about the scoring, we care about you guys getting your fitness in. So, minute of jumps, minute of some kind of pulling from that plank position, minute of twist, minute of sumo high pulls, and then a minute of cardio, resting a minute. We're going to cycle through that 4 times. A little something special for you guys. We're kicking off May, and so we are going to start doing some spirit weeks. We're going to add a little fun stuff to Friday. So not only are we going to be on Zoom tomorrow for 9:30 and 5, but we're going to have a little theme going. We're going tropical. I know we'd all wish we were in Hawaii right now. So we want to see that Hawaiian get up. If you got flowery shirts, if you got straw hats, if you got coconut bras and grass skirts, we want to see them. Bonus points if you can actually complete tomorrow's workout in it, not this one. But expect us coming at you live from tropical paradise tomorrow. Tag us on Instagram at CrossFit_TO. Use our hashtag BuiltByCFTO. Aloha tomorrow.